Lost dignity. Oh boy. Is this the map I'm thinking of?
So, continuing where we left off, how did you meet the girl who looks like that angel?
Must you keep?
Come on, it's all right. It's no big deal.
See, Fen, we have your lord's permission.
He's just annoyed.
How did we meet? Oh, that's right. It was back when I was still known as the Tyrant. Back then, I was still following my instincts, beating sense, namely fear, into the humans, and drank as much of their blood as I desired.
Wow.
And then she appeared before me.
You had an interesting life back then.
Love at first sight? Oh!
Doubt that.
So, this is how the love started?
Desco will see right through this love as a final boss.
Love at first sight? Me? I'm curious to learn what kinds of strange things your brains are stuffed with.
That pretty much shows that he's like, nope.
Demons have an important duty, keeping order in the universe by planting fear into the humans' minds to tame them. But unaware of our noble duty, the humans made us out to be vulgar beings with their exaggerated depictions of demons. Even things like how vampires love to suck the blood of beautiful women and virgins, and other false rumors.
So they pretty much don't do that.
Artina and I met during a vampire hunt that began thanks to one of those rumors. Artina wasn't afraid of me. She even sympathized with me.
Humans sympathizing with a vampire.
You need human blood to survive? I feel for you. If you'd like mine, go ahead. Not to flatter myself, but I'm pretty cute and I'm a virgin. My blood should taste mouthwateringly good. But promise me one thing. Please don't drink any other human's blood after this.
You? Aren't you worried for your life? Who are you not to fear me?
I'm just an average civilian. I'm also a nurse. I try to keep myself pure, so please, go ahead and take my blood.
My pride will not allow me to indulge in the blood of a human who possesses no fear of demons. To fulfill my duties as a demon, I will bring you to the depths of fear before I take your blood.
This is pretty much
it's a promise then.
Valvatorez
Please
the
don't
past.
take anyone else's blood until you scare me somehow.
A promise, you say? I am pleased.
Even then.
I will take up that promise. Scaring you shouldn't be much of a
Well,
challenge.
actually, he wasn't promise obsessed back then. But I'm gonna say that was also a very good evil laugh.
Okay, you better keep it. Just so you know, it's actually going to be quite tough to scare me.
You don't
Plus, we're in the middle of a war. Just pray for me, so I won't die before you get the chance to scare me.
Demons don't pray. However, it wouldn't be good for me if you die. Very well. Until I keep my promise, I'll watch over you so you won't die. Nevertheless, it won't take long. I give it 3 days until I get to take your blood.
Is that the reason why you stopped drinking blood?
A vampire's power comes from human blood. If he won't drink it, then of course.
His power has gone. That is the biggest regret of my life. If only I were by his side, that wouldn't have happened.
No way! How could a legendary tyrant drop to this level just because of some promise that he made to a human female?
Well, what happened, happened. He's a pretty instructor now. Anyway, I never would have expected you to be the type who would go head over heels for some lady.
You wanted bastards! Die!
Where are these guys? Oh.
You die! We were in the middle of some love talk! Desco will not let anything come between Big Sis and love talk! Desco will kill you!
That was random. But yep. Oh.
yourself.
This is the place. This is the place for where the big level grinding can begin. Notice here, these are all experience plus 50s. This is the biggest place for level grinding. Your first objective is to get here and not destroy it, but get it off this panel. Hopefully they don't have too much range. Okay, Benedict will probably get killed here, but first steps first. I have to... Wait, is it possible for a character to be warped up there?
You all ready for this?
My turn.
Let's...
Here I come!
Here I come.
and throw that over there, and it stays there. There's no meat boost, making them weaker.
Eat this.
Okay, let's actually
Ready for this?
try. See if I can get up there through warp.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Ow. Where did she? Ah, there she is. And now, like so. Plop. Because I want to. Let's get rid of that.
Not gonna lose!
Wrong character.
Complete annihilation!
And watch as the havoc begins. Huh. You guys are still alive. That's kind of impressive. No matter. You will all eventually die.
Here I go!
I shall burn you all.
Here I come.
And you shall have a taste of this. Yep, this gives great grinding for EXP.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ow. Let's see.
Here I come! Ready, good?
Actually, You there. You there, and
Here I come.
you on healing duty. Sorry, I love this song a lot. My god, so much experience will be gained from this map alone. Ow. Missed. Missed. Okay, stop with the attacking. Jeez, they just wrecked me. Like, how? Really? That was a wreck. It's a good thing I have this for this situation. As for you, down you go. Yes, they have pretty good resist. I probably should have healed there, but crap. Oh well. Too little, too late. Now let's see. You guys are. I got a perfect present for you three. Okay. Dead. My god, my character's gonna be so high leveled after this. That's right, I forgot. They prohibit skill use from adjacent enemies. Which pretty much means I'm going to need to attack from a distance. You guys are still alive. That impresses me. Wow, one of them lives. Only one lives.
Let's pray.
Missed.
This is gonna hurt.
Ow.
Let's pray.
Ow.
Here I come!
Hey, thanks for the level.
Watch this! Yeah.
Okay, I think that's enough of... this out of you.
Brace yourself!
Let's do our best.
Ooh, look at these levels. I mean, seriously, some of them have... well... with 150 experience, what would you think of those levels?
This is gonna hurt.
Missed.
Let's pray.
Ow.
Let's pray.
Ow. They don't really have fire resistance, so that's pretty much the best I can use on them. This is guaranteed the kill I need.
Wanna get crazy? You can't defeat me.
And that's why she hardly gets much experience. But damn, that worked well. And we get a cockatrice.
So, back to our conversation.
Do you still insist on keeping this up? Enough already!
Sometimes it's important to hear what your subordinates have to say. It's fine. Ask me anything.
My lord, are you actually enjoying this?
I'd say so.
He refused to talk earlier, but he's willing to tell us about it now. We're just like real friends.
Okay, I've got a question. So, is that promise really the reason why you stopped drinking human blood?
Indeed.
It must have been really important if it got a vampire to stop drinking human blood.
Promises, contracts, they are equally noble and sublime to demons. Importance is not the point here. However, I wasn't
that's a
aware
first.
of the weight of a promise back then. After that promise, after I told her I'd watch over her so she wouldn't die, because I took the promise lightly, I felt the weight of it through severe pain 3 days later.
And that's why you're so obsessed with keeping promises.
Yep.
But what are you gonna do now that the person you made the promise to is dead? Are you never gonna drink blood ever again?
Her life or death doesn't matter. I will keep my promise. I made a vow to myself that day. I will never break a promise.
He won't change his mind, no matter how many times I tell him to forget the promise. That's why he remains so powerless. The reason that woman died was because of a human war. Our Lord is not to blame for this. It's all because of that futile promise.
Say no more,
And
Fenton. Since
this
she
is the
died before I
reason
got to keep my
why
promise,
the game
I
is
must
called...
refrain from drinking human blood.
This is the reason why the game is called Disgaea 4. Yep, this is a promise forgotten.
Anyway, if that angel is Artina, then this is good news for me. I'll finally have the opportunity to scare her and drink her blood.
And if he does, that means the promise is fulfilled.
really hope that's how he truly feels.
I promise Unforgotten. My bad. I already forgot the title of my favorite Disgaea game. Oh my god, I'm such a derp today. Yep. And whoa, my god, these levels are crazy. That's why I love that level grinding part. Because I'll be honest, people, grinding these levels was a pain in the ass.